cell phone when you get in. Today, approximately 80% of teen drivers have cell phones. 90% of teens have witnessed teen drivers talking on cell phones. For teens, texting is as natural as breathing. In 2008, nearly 6,000 people nationwide died in car crashes caused by distracted drivers. Often those distractions were right in their hands. Cell phones. That's why Got Robot created Black Box, product designed to combat this deadly problem.
We spoke with several experts in this field. First responder Steve Laker, who is a fireman and paramedic, has witnessed the gruesome devastation caused by distracted teen driving. Deb Trombley of the National Safety Council educated us on current driver safety programs and current and pending legislation. Automotive technology expert Jeff Babb gave us a demonstration of onboard vehicle computer modules and sensors. Motorola's Mark Solomon educated us on current and emerging cellular technologies. And we met with Illinois Secretary of State Jesse White, whose graduated driver's licensing program reduced teen fatal crashes by 40% in its first year. And he's also responsible for the no texting while driving law, which went into effect the first of this year.
Some of the alternative solutions we investigated include Green Road, Alive at 25, and DriveCam. Although these are all very complex products, let me briefly explain each. Green Road uses sensors in the vehicle to provide live feedback on how you are driving and records the data. Alive at 25 is a program developed by the National Safety Council to safe driving to teens. The program involves the parents through education and uses a contract between the parents and their teens. DriveCam records 10 seconds before and after erratic driving or crashes. The data is uploaded to DriveCam servers for later review by the driver. Although these are all individually strong products, they do not directly address the problem.
Got Robot's Black Box bundles the best features of these products and delivers even more. Our two-level product is customized to totally eliminate texting and limit phone distractions. Black Box Level 1 is a cell phone repeater kit purchased by a parent. The kit consists of a device to be installed in the driver's seat, a parental purposes CD with instructions. No texting is allowed once the car is in park, but parents have the option to permit up to 5 pre-approved numbers for incoming and outgoing voice calls. Black Box Level 2 has all the functions of Level 1, as well as an ability to read the car sensors and send weekly email updates to parents. These emails educate parents about a better training their teen driver. Furthermore, this unique design alerts the teen driver when their driving is becoming dangerous.
So we propose Black Box as a solution to the problem of teen drivers distracted by texting and talking on cell phones. This is a hot topic in today's society. There are many companies and organizations working on a solution. Black Box built upon the proven success of the graduated driver licensing program and further enhances the effectiveness of the new non-texting laws in states like Illinois. The experts we consulted were enthusiastic about the way Black Box brings together all the benefits of current products and emerging technology to solve the problem of distracted teen drivers.
Can't be social if you're dead.
Do you have any questions?
Beautiful, Mark.
How does it work?
Well, the first level actually is a cognitive cellular repeater. Cognitive meaning intelligent. So what it does is it actually sorts out. It takes the cell phone signals that it receives from outside of the vehicle, and then actually sorts through them to see which ones they are that you actually designate to be allowed. It stores the ones that are not and sends them basically as a voice message for the cell phone later. But it takes it and then it sends it on the ones, filters through the ones that are supposed to go to the car. It actually overwhelms the surrounding cell phone signals and basically an electromagnetic, the cellular beam or whatever. It's great.
How did you come up with the idea?
We kind of brainstormed, put together a whole bunch of ideas and wrote them down as post-it notes and put them on a window. And then we each picked the two of our favorites, and then we traded our least favorite, our second favorite, and then after a while we narrowed them down and decided upon one particular one, that was teen drivers. It's amazing because when you or driving the car, you do notice, or like us backseat driving, you do notice that there is that there is many teens actually on the road now texting. Well, not ever since the law went into place, but it just, if you watch them, they do seem to slide to side and side. And even a little while ago, my mom had to stop behind an accident that happened recently because of that of teen texting and didn't pay attention to a slick area on the road.
So basically, what this would do is it would jam the cell phone and not let the driver use the cell phone?
Not specifically jam, it would actually just, a cellular, see, jamming is actually illegal, but what this does is it actually just patches through signals that you allow. It does allow you to receive the signals that are sent earlier on, but it actually just, but it patches it through later on after.
Does the box have to be set up for a specific cell phone, or will it affect any cell phone?
Well, it will affect.
range.
Well, what happens is some stuff we worked on, including our expert from Motorola, actually introduced it. Now there's in development cognitive radio, which can be easily done. What it uses is actually, instead of a crystal running to create the frequencies for actually the output of the signal, what happens is you actually use a microprocessor to output the signals. And in order to allow the signals to be broadcasted on any different band, you would have to use a fractal antenna for output.
And then it's pointed directly at the driver's seat. It's a unidirectional antenna. So like anyone else in the car can use a cell phone, just the driver can't.
Yeah, and a friend might be on a different network, so he could hand the thing to the driver, but it won't work because of the fact that it can work on any wireless signal.
So it has a range, you're saying?
Well, just the unidirectional or whatever, because I don't quite remember the name actually. Should. It does allow the rate. We were informed by Mr. Solomon that actually you can actually point a beam of electromagnetic signals in a certain area.
The same thing is when you're in a cement building and they have a repeater on the building. The way it works on the building is that they have one side of the antenna that they use for the repeater
outside.
Unidirectional antenna.
It's outside it's outside.
I don't know how to say it except
One antenna's outside.
I suppose
the
you'd say it just points in all directions. So
Omnidirectional.
yeah.
Are there any issues with safety issues with focused radiation?
No, because these are very low levels.
Yeah, it's just like the signals that would reach your cell phone normally.
It's like what is in the room right now. There's cell phone signals in the room right now.
Or
So it's enough to disrupt it, but it's not enough to.
Or likely to get killed by a Wi-Fi cord.
Can you cook a pizza in it?
No.
We haven't worked that out yet. There soon will be a
That's gonna be
button
in our
on it.
freezer
Flick a
we're gonna have.
switch and your pizza will be cooked in seconds.
Also a distraction.
No! Yeah.
Only the pizza's only for people in the backseat.
This level 2 is a little like this, except it also uses some facial algorithms to actually detect distractions of any kind.
And do you have an idea of the cost?
It'll be
Open up the paper.
It says, we actually have a sheet that says all that. We learned this from Mark Solomon.
he consulted with other experts and was able to supply us with some of the information.
He does prototypes for
So
Motorola.
the retail price range would be $50 to $250 per month.
And
then the cost
So
is
does Mark Solomon have a prototype
Per
for this?
unit, sorry.
no,
No, he doesn't.
no, and it's actually would be rather cheap. $500,000 to $2 million to develop, and including software. It would also 6 to 9
6 to 9 months.
months.
Okay.
Tough.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.